Why in the hell does the president always end up in some crazy ass shit like this?
I'm Albert.
Hi, I'm Danny.
Hi, I'm Jazz.
Hi, I'm Toby.
Welcome to Gamer State.
London Has Fallen. It's pretty much the sequel to Olympus Has Fallen. Now, I gotta say, like I said in the beginning of the video, the president, oh my god, how the hell does this keep on happening to him? At least it's the second time it's happened to him. So pretty much if you've seen the first movie, like I said, it's pretty much like, it was pretty much like the president's getting attacked inside the White House, and then now they have to like run around the entire White House trying to protect the president. And Gerard Butler is like the best freaking presidential security guy in the entire freaking world, apparently, kicking ass, taking names, such a freaking badass. And pretty much it's the same thing in this one, minus that they're not running around the White House, they're running around in freaking London. And they gotta do the same thing, protect the president. It's pretty much how it goes. Now, I have to say, pretty much that's the story of the movie. Now, and I will say, this movie starts off with a bang, both figuratively and literally. What can I say about this movie, guys? It's well acted. Gerard Butler plays, you know, an amazing character. Really such a badass. The president, gotta say, it's pretty good too. I do not like how freaking he has the Batman voice. Like, he's like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and yeah, and stuff. I mean, just cut it out. I mean, I don't know if he's supposed to be like that. I mean, but it's like weird and it's a little bit annoying at times. Now, I gotta say, some gripes about this movie that they get me. I don't know, it's weird. But like, there was this one scene where it was a heavily emotional scene. Well, kind of, depending on if you're really invested into the characters by that point. So I'm not gonna tell you what was going on, but like I said, it was an emotional scene, and it kept cutting between the actress and Gerard Butler. Like, it just kept cutting to her and then cutting back to him and then back to her and then back to him again. It's like, I swear, it was like cutting like 6 times. It would go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I was like, just stop. Just stop. Let her have her moment, and then you can cut back to him when he's done. Or you can let her kind of go on for like a little bit and then cut to him just to see how he's reacting to it. But not like every freaking second, like just boom, boom, boom. It was driving me crazy. I mean, it was really weird how they were doing that. And overall, and also Gerard Butler did not make that scene any better. I mean, it was an emotional scene. He really did not have that. He didn't have the tears coming out. I mean, at least how those characters were kind of being told in the story of this movie, I would have seen maybe there should have been a much better reaction than what we got. And then let's jump into that 2 other things that did not work so well. Some of the action sequences in this movie, I felt like some of the great action scenes in this movie felt like there was some things that were cut out during post. And I don't know, like there was this one scene where it's pretty much the only scene you can really hone in on. Is that there was this car chase scene, and next thing you see is the door is flying off, and then you see Gerard Butler just like shooting out the window, out the door that just flew off, and was like, okay, well, what happened in that sequence between that part? It was like, you know, something was just missing there. Now the special effects in this movie, I don't know how to freaking put this. I mean, they are shit. I mean, it's like Sharknado shit. At least it's pretty damn close. I mean, there is really not any scene that had a big explosion that did not look like it was real. It looked bad. It looked really shitty, like I said before. And I know there was some nice shots where I know what they were using was real, but then they cut away to like a wider shot, and then it looks so fake. It looked just so shitty, guys. It's just bad. I mean, it's not like completely terrible, but it's pretty. It's there. It's pretty bad. Now, and that's also due to because there's other scenes that they look really good, and then there's other scenes that are kind of pivotal and they look bad. Now, there was this one scene where I gotta admit, it looked really, really badass. It was pretty much like one of those one-shot takes. Okay guys, we're gonna shoot this all in one take, and it's like moving along, and it looks so badass. I mean, obviously you can tell that there was some people moving around, some smoke was covering up some stuff. Understandable, but it still made for a really awesome shot, I gotta say that. Now, the ending of this movie, I gotta say, awesome, very, very awesome ending, pretty good way to go. Let's wrap this movie up, guys. I gotta say, even though there was some problems with this movie and there was some great moments in it, I have to say that this movie really is balanced between what good it had and what stuff that was just not that good. Overall, I think it's just a fine movie, and I think that's what sums this whole movie up. It's fine, it's okay. Really, it's not a disappointment, but it's not like a grand movie that it's just so good or whatever. It's fine, and I think I'm gonna have to give it a 7. It's a pretty good movie. It's not you know, great. It's just fine. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, by all means hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. If you thought this video completely sucked, there's a dislike button right down there for you to press, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.